The Honda Civic has passed a milestone. It's the Japanese fastback's 10th generation. The Japanese model has been on the road for over 40 years and racked up over 18.5 million sales worldwide. Now, the 10th generation flaunts major changes inside and out. Car tester Ines Petri has learned that the Civic is available in 170 countries. Earlier generations were designed for individual markets. Production teams from North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Japan have collaborated on the current Civic. So all variants are based on one compact global platform. And the Civic has grown by 3 centimeters in width and 14 centimeters in length, although it's lost 2 centimeters in height. That, together with the longer wheelbase and short overhangs, gives the new generation a noticeably sportier look. In front, larger air intakes in chrome or piano black wings sweeping over the headlights give the model a leaner, meaner look. In back, exhausts with rear diffusers, and not one but 2 spoilers give the Civic the feel and sound of power. Folding the rear seats down expands cargo space to almost 1,200 liters, and Honda cleverly replaced a cumbersome full-width old cover with a roll-up cargo cover that saves space and time when retracting and extending it. The magic back seats no longer fold up to create a second cargo area. They were sacrificed when the fuel tank was moved from the front to the rear. The new seats, says Ines, provides a sportier feel out on the road. She remembers the fuel tank under the driver's seat in previous generations. Moving it under the rear seat brings the driver 3.5 centimeters closer to the road. And lowering the hood by 6.5 centimeters and narrowing the A-pillar has improved the sight lines to the road.
Und in Kombination mit der schmalen A-Säule hat man nach vorne raus einen guten Überblick.
The new Civic's cockpit is less like the space shuttle than its predecessors, though the instrument panel still strives for a spacey feel. The Tech Center console can connect to the driver's mobile phone and can even recharge it inductively. We test drove the more powerful of the 2 newly developed gasoline powertrains, the 1.5-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. It puts out 134 kilowatts and a maximum torque of 240 newton meters, available as low as 1,900 revs. That carries this Civic from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 8.3 seconds on a manual 6-speed transmission. Ines points out that the active electric power steering makes the Civic nimbler, so the farther she turns the wheel, the sharper the car turns, which translates into less winding, less effort, and more precision. In addition, the test car adjusts the suspension with 2 driving modes, Comfort and Sport. Although even in Comfort mode, the suspension already feels rather stiff and sporty. Sport mode simply enhances those qualities. A peek inside the dynamically styled body reveals a substructure with more high-strength steel and a passenger compartment with double-sided galvanized steel panels. Honda's Yuichi Matsumochi explains that even if the car's external dimensions have increased, its weight has fallen. New struts have enhanced the chassis stiffness. That makes the Civic more dynamic and improves passive safety on the new platform, he says. For active safety, Honda has made comprehensive safety and assistance systems standard for every equipment line. Camera and radar sensors support the forward collision warning with its collision mitigation braking system. A lane departure warning and adaptive cruise control help keep the driver on track. What Ines loves about the Civic is its two-color design, especially when one of the two is white. The 1.5-liter engine proved to be sporty and snappy enough for the country roads. And she stresses that Civic buyers get an impressive safety package as standard with every equipment line.
Ein dickes Sicherheitspaket serienmäßig mit dazu.
In Germany, the base version of the 10th generation Civic starts at just under 20,000 euros. More expensive packages offer a choice between a manual 6-speed or a CVT automatic transmission.